What's up, you guys? Happy Monday. We made it another week. So, I hope you guys had a great weekend and you're ready to get to work. So, today we're going to talk about percent calculations. So, there are really many different formulas that are used for percent calculation, calculating percentages. A lot of different formulas, but I'm going to show you one formula that will work on whichever scenario that you guys have. One formula, and the formula goes just like this: is over of percent over 100. So if you get what is 5% of 20? Well, all you have to do is plug it in. So we have is of percent, and it's going to always be over 100. So all you have to do is, out of the information that it gives you, plug in the information until where it goes, or here, plug in the information. If it gives you the percent already in the equation or in the question, you plug it in where it says percent. If it gives you the of, you go plug it in where it's the of, and if it gives you the number for is, you plug it in where it says is, and it'll always be 100 is in the formula, so it'll always be, and then the is will always be in this spot, the of will always be in this spot, and the percent will always be in this spot, and of course the 100 will always be right there at the bottom. So like I said, it's going to give you two, either the is or the of, percent of the is, and you're looking for the other. So we're gonna, for example, we're gonna go ahead and give you an example. So I'll place it up in the corner just so when we get to the questions, you see where the information is going and where you plug it in. So the first question asks, what percent of 60 is 12? So is in this right here, it says what percent of 60 is 12. So I know that it says what percent. So it's not giving a percent in here, so I know that we're looking for the percent. So it's giving us the of 60. So I'm going to underline that. And it's giving us the is, which is 12. So now I'm going to plug it into this equation. Okay? It's plugged into the equation. So of is 60. So I put 60 down at the bottom. Is 12. So I placed it right here. And then, so I'm looking for the percent. So instead of putting just the percent sign right here, I put a variable because we're going to have to cross multiply like we did last week. So we're going to cross multiply. So once you fill all the information in and you know what you're looking for, you plug in a variable. It doesn't matter if it's A, B, C, D, whatever alphabet you want to use, and then you cross multiply like that. So 60 times A, you're going to combine that together. Okay, cross multiplied. So 60 times A will give you 60A, and then 12 times 100 will give you 1200. So now all you're going to do is set it up like this, like so. And you divide 60A and 1200. You're going to divide it to get A by itself. And once you get A by itself, 1260 will give you 20. And so we're looking for the percent. This is what percent of 60 is 12. So I just put the percent beside that, beside the 20. So A is equal to 20%. Okay, so I'm going to show you another example. Okay, our next question, 25 is 20% of what number? So I went on and highlighted the information that it provided us with. So it provided us with is, because it says 25 is, and then this time it provided us with a percent. So now we're looking for of. This is of what number? So we're looking for the of in this scenario. So it doesn't matter how the question is worded or phrased, as long as you can use this formula whichever scenario that it gives you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and plug it into the equation. Okay, so like I said, it gave us the is, so I put 25 there in the place of is is on top, and then we're looking for the of, so I placed my A where I'm looking for the of, and it gave us the percent, which is 20, so I placed 20 in the place of the percent, and of course it's over 100. So now we're going to cross multiply, and when we cross multiply 25 and times 100 and A times 20, so we have 20 times A which will just give you 20A, and then 25 times 100 will give you 2500. You set it up. You set it up to divide. Okay, so we have 20A equal 2500 divided by 20, and then 20 goes into 2500 125 times. So A is equal to 125. So I'm going to show you many different examples, and we're going to use this exact same equation right here, the exact same formula, and it's going to answer all the questions that we have. Okay. Okay, the next question asks, what is 10% of 25? What is 10% of 25? So, in this question right here, it's giving us the percent, and it says of 25, and it's giving us the of. So, in this one, this question right here, we're looking for the is. So, I'm going to go ahead and plug in. So, it's giving us the percent, and it's giving us the of. So setting it up like that. We don't know what the is. The of is 25 and the percent is 10. So now I'm going to cross multiply. So I just went straight into it because hopefully from the last two you guys kind of see. I wanted to show you how I was getting the answer, but you should understand how I got the answer now. 100 times A and 25 times 10 with the cross multiply. It'll give you 100A. And then 25 times 10 will give you 250. And now you're going to divide. And when I divide, 100 goes into 250, 2.5. So our answer for this one is, it says what is 10% of 25? And 10% of 25 is 2.5. Okay? So next scenario. Okay? 12 is what percent of 40? So this is a different scenario, but like I said, all these answers, all these questions, it's the exact same formula. So all you have to do is just remember this formula, and it'll help you with all the questions that are set up like these in the percent. It'll help you with all of them, okay? So 12 is what percent of 40? So I'm going to just go ahead and underline the information that it is giving us. So it says 12 is, so it's providing us with the is, which is 12. 12 is what percent of 40? So it's giving us the of. So I know that I'm looking for the percent. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and plug this into the equation. And it will look like this. Okay? And the next step, cross multiply. And when you cross multiply, you get 40 times A, which is 40A. And then 12 times 100, which is 1200. And 40 goes into 1230 times. So I just went on to put the percent at the end because it says what percent of 40. So it's 30%. So our answer for this one is A is equal to 30%. Okay. This is our last example. And then I have a worksheet for you guys to do. And it will be uploaded to Google Classroom. Okay. So this one, it says 9 is 60% of what number? 9 is 60% of what number? All right. So let's just go ahead and figure out the information that it's already given us. So it's giving us the percent, which is 60. And it says 9 is. So therefore I have my is. So I know that I'm looking for the of. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this into the formula. And this is what it will look like. 9 over A equal to 60 over 100. So now we're just going to cross multiply. And it will give us 9 times 100 will be 900. And then 60 times A will be 60A. So 60 goes into 900. All you're going to do is divide. And our answer for this one is 15. So 60 goes into 900 15 times. Okay. So this is the worksheet, and it will be uploaded to Google Classroom. So I hope you guys take a look at it, and it also provides a key so that you guys can have the answers once you work it out, just to make sure you're doing it right. Okay. So these, and it'll be uploaded to Google Classroom. So I hope you guys enjoy this. We will pick back up tomorrow um, with some more percent, but just another scenario. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.